Good evening, everyone, and welcome. I'm going to skip this long introduction. Just go to my webpage, fightfordecency.com, and get familiar with the strategy that we're putting forth to get our country back from what I call the unholy trinity, bankers, corporations, and oligarchs. So I want to talk about no kings today in the protests around the country. And what I'm talking about, what I'm trying to do with this strategy. I say that we both win. Both the Republicans, both the conservatives who voted for Trump will win with this strategy, and both the progressives, people like me that did not vote for Trump. And how's that possible? Well, it's a strategy that basically says for people like me, a progressive, it plays to his weakness, or what we call his weakness, what we recognize as a person who is very egotistical and narcissistic. And what we're doing with this movement is to say, I'm going to give you a chance to be that which you always wanted to be in the first place, to be great, to be known in history as the greatest president ever. We're going to give him that opportunity. We'll give him that opportunity. And by doing a general strike for the last 2 months and creating a situation where he has to make a decision. Either he's going to fight on behalf of the unholy trinity like Obama did, or he's going to fight on behalf of the people like FDR did almost 100 years ago. I think that knowing Trump, he was going to side with the people and tell those rich oligarchs to take a flying hike. He's more interested in going down in history as being this great president, even though, you have to really be living under a rock to believe that he's actually doing any good for anybody here at home and around the world. But the Republicans win too, because they're vindicated, because their argument was always, no, he's not part of the establishment, he's for the people, and we're going to give him that opportunity. If he does follow through a crisis like a whole nation not working for 2 months and not paying their rent, and then deciding to agree to not pay their rent for an additional 4 months, making it a total of 6 months where we don't pay our rent or our mortgage, then they win as well. So it takes a lot of courage to do this, but it's very effective, because now we're dealing with finance. We're talking their language when we threaten. See, I say that we won't even go on strike. I say that if enough people wear the red and white on their body and put this red and white streamers telling the truck drivers to shut the country down Labor Day 2027 if we don't get those two demands, I say we'll never go on strike. So fight with me. Fight for decency. There you go. I got that in.